Here is the place, I'm sure. Thanks to the museum lending me the famous Medallion of Poseidon, I'm searching for the underwater ruins it is connected to. According to the myth, the medallion was given by Poseidon to humans he deemed worthy of living with him in the sea, of being his family. I believe the medallion is a key to entering a hidden port in the sea, something like Atlantis, but it may be partially or completely submerged, making it invisible to satellites in the naked eye. Using sonars would take an eternity to find it. Once below, I could see a series of ruins that looked like they were taken from a Lovecraft novel. Despite it being somewhat dark, the seabed was quite visible. I felt warmth emanating from the medallion, so I put it on. Maybe this way I could indicate to the place or to whatever dwelled there that I was one of the chosen. The medallion began to emit light, releasing a series of non-Euclidean geometric shapes that moved to my hand as if it were a lantern or perhaps a compass. I swam for a while, following what the strange object was communicating to me in some peculiar language of vibrations, lights, and small water currents, taking air from a floating air pump near me at regular intervals. As I got closer, the object grew brighter until it turned into a sphere of light and went back inside the medallion. It was at that moment when it happened.
I later understood that the medieval scribes had incorrectly interpreted the phrase as family from the ancient Greeks, when it was actually closer to the concept of a harem. I realized too late that there was no secret door, but rather that the medallion was the key to a sophisticated extra-dimensional machine that could transform human males into mermaids. That's why they never returned and were believed to then serve the whimsical pleasures of Poseidon. My body was no longer the same. The suit had fused with my skin as if it were part of my genetics. My body mutated into a form resembling that of a shark. I loved my new body, how it looked underwater, and how the light bounced off my new skin.